Coach has finally started dropping their spring 2025 handbags. Unfortunately, we are still waiting for those much anticipated Kiss Lock bags. I've heard they'll be out in March, so we still have a little bit longer to wait for those. But today I'll show you what has dropped from the spring runway, as well as a few other bags, and a bag that's dropped from the Fall/Winter 2025 collection already. We'll see a new color that's popped up in the bags. We'll look at Coach's 2 new boutique denim collections. And we'll look at my favorite spring drop, which unfortunately is already sold out. It was sold out when I found out about it, because nobody's talking about it. But it's a gorgeous bag, and I think a lot of you will want to see it, to at least be aware that it exists. So stay tuned. And welcome, I'm Autumn Beckman, and I'm here to help you live your most luxurious life within your budget. I post new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of those, and so you don't miss my website, autumnbeckman.com. The shop page is where you'll find handbags and accessories that I have for sale. I recently reduced prices on the handbags that are left, and I will be adding more throughout this month, so stay tuned for all of that. Keep checking the website. The shop page is also where you'll find the My Handbag Collection Organizer. This is a collection of planner pages that I designed to help you curate and organize your handbags and your life. For example, the item trackers where you can record all the details about your handbags and small goods. I have wish list pages, pages to help you track how you use your collection, plus a variety of layouts of calendar pages, to-do pages, habit trackers, project planning pages, and lots more. Let's start with the new colors. I have previously told you about blush and about sage, but I got a bag in sage. You'll see this in another video later. It's the Lana 23, and I just wanted to give you a little peek at that with my lights so you could see it in more of a real world situation rather than just the photos on the website. I felt like this was going to be very, very similar to Aquamarine, which is now a discontinued color, but I think that one is more of a Tiffany bluish color. This one I think is more of a neutral, and I think sage is a great description of it. But the color that I saw pop up recently is this one, and I'm not sure the official color name because I haven't seen it on the Coach website yet. I saw it elsewhere. And I've seen it called Bluebell and Blueberry, so I don't know which is correct. It's available in the Quilted Tabby 20. This bag is $395, and the Quilted Tabby wristlet for $295. By the way, all the bags I'm showing you today, I will of course have linked in the description box below, so it's easy to find. They are not, like I just said, not all on the Coach website, so my links will take you to where you can find them. Now, from the Fall 2025 runway show, which just happened earlier this week, we saw the Empire 34 bag. This is an east-west bag with long shoulder straps. And I'm filming this video earlier in the week when those bags are on the website but not available for sale yet, and there were only 5 available of each color. So extremely limited. I don't know when exactly they're going to drop, or by the time you see this, maybe they have already dropped and they've all sold out. But those bags in vegetable tan leather were going for $650. But if you like the style, don't want to pay quite that much, you can find this bag in a crinkled glazed leather, which I love the look of, in this maple or in black for only $450, so $200 less than that runway bag. Now for the spring 2025 runway, these are bags we saw on the runway. We have, of course, the chain tabby. This was the Buy It Now bag from that show. They've released these now in 3 different sizes. The first, they don't list a size on the name, they just call it the chain tabby, but it measures 10.5 inches across the bottom, which translates to 26 centimeters. This bag comes in 6 colors. There's sage, blush, honey brown, chalk, black. Those all have gold hardware, and then black with silver hardware. Then there's a 30 centimeter size. These come in chalk, honey brown, and black, all with gold hardware, and in black with silver hardware. There's also the largest one, the 35 centimeter. This comes in honey brown or in black, both with gold hardware. The 26 centimeter retails for $495. The 30 is $595. And then the 35 jumps up to $725. Now, when Coach released these right after the runway show as the Buy It Now bags, they included this charm. It has all these leather bits with beads, knots, and each one has a little metal charm. The chain tabbies you can buy now do not include that charm, but that charm is sold separately for $150. They offer the black with the silver skull. There's not a black with gold hardware. There's chalk with gold hardware and a heart charm. Honey brown with gold hardware with a little snail charm. And my personal favorite, the navy with silver hardware, even though there were no navy chain tabby bags released. This one has a little silver stegosaurus, and that's what makes me love it. Each of those, if you didn't notice, also has some dice on it. If you're only interested in a charm with dice, you can get this one all black for $95. And if you would like to know more about the chain tabby bag and kind of see it in action and hear a great opinion on it, my friend Fuchsia Floyd here on YouTube got one of the Buy It Now bags, and she did a first impressions and review of it, so I will have that video linked below too. On the Spring 25 runway, they also had bags with a lot of graffiti on them. Colorful graffiti, not like the fall-winter collection that'll be out later this year that was just black. They've released this graffiti tabby. This is $595. And this graffiti rogue, which is $750. Now moving on to the boutique denim collection. We all remember the fervor over the recent Coach outlet denim collection drop with the vachetta leather accents and the little cherry charm. There's the cherry charm, because I know you couldn't see it way back there. Coach has released a denim collection about this time of year for many years in a row now. So when that outlet collection came out, I was wondering where the boutique collection was. Well, here it is. They actually released two versions of denim pieces this year. One is signature denim and one is just solid denim. The signature denim, contrasting the outlet collection, has all blue leather accents, so it's much more tonal, less contrast. And it has silver hardware instead of gold, and unfortunately no cherry charms. You have to buy those separately. They released the tabby in signature denim for $395, the Juliet for $350, and the swinger for $250. My personal preference is the solid denim, and by far my favorite is the chain tabby in denim. This one is $495, and one of the things I love about this is that it has more of a smush factor, y'all know I love a smush bag, than the leather ones. There's also the chain tabby in the 30 centimeter for $595, so that first one I showed you was the 26 centimeter. The quilted tabby 20, I do love the quilted denim here. This one is $395. The quilted tabby 26 for $550. The quilted tabby backpack for $495. And note, this one does have some vachetta trim. And the Cassie 19 for $295. And then there are two other bags that I found that are new, one of which at the time I'm filming this is not currently available, but I'm guessing it will become available in the near future. It's called the Gramercy tote. Looks like this. Very simple tote, pretty. This is the only color I've seen it in so far. It's priced at $495. And then there is this, what I call the Western tabby. Coach calls it something like a tea rose tabby, but it looks very Western to me. This is the bag that I think is the most gorgeous out of all of these, because it has what's probably imprinting, but looks a bit like tooled leather with all the tea rose details and the design. I just think it's so beautiful. Unfortunately, it is already sold out. It was $375, which I think is a great price for such a special bag. It has braiding around the handles. It has that tooling detail on the back too. So beautiful. I love this bag. So that's everything that's currently new. I'm sure there is a lot more coming. Please remember to check out all the links in the description box below if you saw anything in this video that interested you, as well as my website, autumnbeckman.com, the shop page for handbags, small goods, and planner pages. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.